Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. I have a project share for you. This is the project I've been working on for them crafty girls this past Sunday. And this is an entry for Sele, who is Sele's Crafts, I believe is her new name here on YouTube. But I will leave her link in the information down below. And this gingerbread here is from KS Crafts. It's the gingerbread recipe book. And anyway, oh, I forgot to find a bow. I was supposed to put a bow on her. But anyway, I cut out the gingerbread out of a cereal box, and then I covered it with some craft paper. And this is from Michael's craft paper. It's not cardstock, guys. It's very flimsy. It's lightweight. I also stamped her face. This die comes with a face, but I didn't use it on her. But now I'm thinking I should have, because I didn't realize it after I stamped it that her eyebrows make her look so angry. And I'm like, she's not supposed to be an angry girl. But anyway, this is what she came out looking like. This little detail here on her dress, I used a scrap from one of my other dies that I was playing with this last weekend. Let me show you. It's another KS Craft die set. It's her little pennant flag with the detail edging right here. So in order for me to create the layering piece, I cut off the scalloped edge. Now, because it was foam, I didn't want to throw it away, so I used it. I just kept it here, and then when I was putting her together, that's when I wanted an edge for her apron. And so I used one for the bottom of her apron, and then another one I cut in half, and I added it to the sides of her straps there. The die set comes with these little peppermints, so I cut it out of the Dollar Tree white cardstock, the shimmer paper. And then I cut it out of some red glitter sticker cardstock. This collar, I die cut the white first, and then I was like, wow, the white, it just looks so out of place. So I went ahead and cut it out of red glitter again, and then I just fussy cut the edge off because there's a stitch detail right there. And I just followed that stitch detail, and then I just layered the red glitter on top of the white. So that's how I got that detailed right there. And then the die set comes with this little detail, the white part, the frosting detail. But I didn't want to just put the white down on the brown cardstock. So I die cut that, then I layered it onto glitter, the same glitter cardstock, and then I fussy cut around the edge right there just to give it another layering piece. And I thought that was adorable. Great technique to continue using. So I put the swirls at her feet, and then I also put it at her hands. But then I also added this cookie tray right here. I got this from Ebony, who is the Rosette Guru. That's her Instagram shop. She's also the crafty girl on Instagram and YouTube. I also got this Gingie girl right here from Ebony, from her shop. The whisk comes with the die set, so I had to cut this twice. So the glitter, the gold is Michael's gold cardstock. So you know that Michael's papers or cardstock with the foil, it's like a craft color on the back. But because it was really flimsy, so I die cut it twice, and then I layered the two pieces together to make it more sturdy. Also on the live, the girls suggested to put Sele's name. So I put her name up here in thickers, and I didn't have an L, so I took one of the J alphas because they were all lowercase. Took the J and I cut off the little curve in the J and turned it into an L. So I have Sele's name on there. And oh, what's the other thing? Oh, I die cut the bottom part of this little chef's hat out of gold. And then I just cut the strip. Just, you don't have to die cut it twice. I just took a piece of gold under the die set right there and just cut that piece out. So I just added another texture, if you want to say. So the reason I made the gingerbread girl was because Ebony suggested I create this as the carrier, because Sele's challenge is a mini pocket letter. So here is the little box that I created, and I just did it on the live. I didn't have any, all I did was measure the back side of the gingerbread. And if you guys get this die, know that it's not symmetrical. So you have to cut it intentionally. Pay attention to the direction of the paper that you're covering, because this is the back side of the craft paper that covers up my cereal box. If you can see that, you can see there's the cereal box. But anyway, so I just measured brown cardstock from my stash, and you can see down there, that's how I covered it. And then there was a little gap, so I had to piece a paper down in between her legs because it was open. You could see right into the box, so I didn't want that, so I put a little piece in the box down in there. There it is, you can see it, just to cover up that little hole between there. I used my scoreboard to create the box. Didn't do anything fancy, but I will go in and add maybe some trim back here and maybe an ephemera. But this is where my pocket letter is going to go. And that is thanks to Ebony, who suggested this idea. Always with the good ideas. So that's my box. That's how I'm going to package her pocket letter. So for the pocket letter, I had everybody's help. I did use paper collection from Holly Jolly. Let me grab it. This was, I think, 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. And yeah, I picked this up. It looks like Tuesday morning, but I got that from, yeah, Tuesday morning. But anyway, this little paper down here in the corner, I only have one sheet left from it. So I just cut off a few pieces and used it for my backer. And I created pockets with my inserts. So when Sele gets this, she could pull it out and it'll be easier to take out the goodies. So I created a pocket for the pocket. It's not a complicated thing. You just cut 2 pieces of cardstock, and you don't have to stitch. You could just use glue, but I used my sewing machine. You can see it's a little messed up. It's running out of thread. That's why the stitches don't look so hot. And so I'm going to put my goodies inside because I don't like it showing in the back. And that's also why I used another cardstock, because the paper pad is only single-sided, so it's a white background. I didn't want that either. So here you go. This is also from the same paper pad, just the candy canes. And you take that and put it into your sleeve. Here I received the brown glitter gingerbread from Ebony, and she had it with the trim. So she sells trims, and when she sells the trim, she also sometimes includes like little die cut pieces so that you could use it with her trim or rosettes. So I just took her brown glitter gingerbread, glued it onto the Dollar Tree shimmer paper, the white shimmer paper, and then fussy cut around the gingerbread guy. And then this here is a KS Craft die. It's a border die. And also, again, I use the white shimmer paper from Dollar Tree. And then I used the gold foil from Michaels. And I used, so cut it out for the details for the peppermint. These little swirls actually came from this die set for the gingerbread. And I didn't know where it went. So I just, you know, I just kept it. And then when I saw him, I was like, oh, let me see if it'll fit on his feet. And it sure did. It fits exactly all the way across. So I just put him there. Put a little piece of the gingerbread trim that I got from Ebony behind there. This is all suggested by the ladies on the live. I just had another strip of this trim right here, and I put it on the bottom so I could continue on to the next pocket. These are KS Crafts, the Gingie Kisses. Those are KS Crafts gingerbread word dies. These little cabochons here are from Ebony Shop. And then I had these gold glitter poinsettias in my stash, and I just put it behind the Gingies. And so that is it for my pocket letter. On the back, I'm leaving it plain because this has to fold and fit back in. And I haven't even put any goodies in, so there's not a lot of room to play there. So I'm going to load my pocket letter and put it into the little pockets that I created. Fold them up and put them in. Oh yeah, and don't forget to put your label. So I will do that off camera. I just wanted to come on here and share this with you. I did put my label on the bottom of the box. So I didn't want it on the back because I want to decorate a little bit on the back. And then I will put my label on one of these little, actually, let's just take the middle one out and put my little label on there. So I printed some out, a bunch, regular cardstock, but it has holographic laminate on the top. And then I also printed some on some holographic sticker paper. So yeah, although I had my Cricut cut them out, it doesn't always peel off the way it should. So I fussy cut this again, and then I'll apply it to my little pocket. So that is it for me. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, welcome. Join our little crafty family by hitting the subscribe button, and then when if you want to be notified, just hit the notification bell, and then that will let you know when I load a new video or when I go live again. So thank you all again, and to all my returnee crafty family, thank you, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.